Well, from one oil painting to another, sport now with David.
Thanks very much, Katrina. Good evening. While Inverness fans are basking in the glory of their team getting back into the Premier League, their manager Terry Butcher is concentrating on persuading members of the promotion-winning team to sign up for next season. Only 3 of them are signed up for the return to the big time. A defeat last night for their nearest rivals in the First Division means Inverness are champions just a year after going down.
Richie Foran going for the byline, flips it in, Hickton! 1-0 Falkirk!
This goal helped relegate Inverness on the last day of last season.
The most horrible feeling of my life last year. To go down the way that we did, to lose the last 2 games and go down on goal difference was horrific. And a lot of people lost their jobs, good people lost their jobs at the club, and we've had to cut right back, and people are on wage cuts, and it looked like gloom and doom really.
But Cali Thistle fans have watched their team go straight back up to the SPL, exhibiting this bounce-back ability. Yes, it is a real word, meaning the ability to recover after setback, especially in sport.
I think if you've got that mission, that desire, something to really focus on, when things start to go well, they go really well for you, because you're so keen to get back into that SPL.
Nobody likes to get relegated, and we've shown that we've got over it, and we've bounced back well, and hopefully next season we can look forward to a good season.
He should take comfort from this. There's little evidence of a yo-yo effect in the SPL. Only 2 promotion-winning teams have gone straight back down. St Mirren in 2001 and Gretna, who went out of business after being relegated in 2008.
Teams that have got promoted always seem to do well, and we want to make sure we're one of those teams that follows that sort of sequence.
Cali Thistle knocked Motherwell out of this year's Scottish Cup. They'll test themselves against the 10 other Premier League sides next season. Well, sticking with the Highland theme and news for young fans of Ross County and also those of Dundee United. They'll be able to watch their teams in action in this season's Active Nations Scottish Cup final for just £5. The Scottish Football Association has cut admission prices to Hampden, meaning a parent and child can get in for £30. Now, it's often said you need to be mad to be a goalkeeper, but we've found an exception that might just prove the rule. He speaks 4 languages, has 1 degree and is working toward another one, this time in psychology. He plays his football in the Premier League, and John Barnes has been to meet him.
Recognise the face? He certainly puts his hands to good use. It's a Hamilton Accies goalkeeper, Tomas Cerny, the man from the Czech Republic composing his latest essay for his psychology degree.
It helps me, to get some kind of balance and get away with my thoughts. Like, I don't need to think about football all the time, and I have other things to do.
He speaks Czech, Slovakian, German and English, a language he couldn't speak when he arrived in this country 3 years ago. But in the universal language that is football, it's these highlights he's more famous for. And that has attracted the attention of big clubs in England and the Old Firm.
Great save, Tomas Cerny, denying Celtic an early opener.
Obviously, if there's a chance to move to the bigger club and progress my career farther, and there's a good offer for the club, I'll be ready to move.
His form is also being monitored by the Czech national team, and at the age of 25 has time on his side to realise that ambition.
I've been with the national team since I was 16, and I played a few games for under 21s, and so I hope, obviously, if I keep playing and I'm doing a good job, that I hope, if I keep playing, I could get a chance in the future.
For the moment though, he's enjoying life in Scotland, in between his studies and his football.
And that's tonight's sport, but don't miss tomorrow night. I'll tell you why, because Henry McLeish presents part 1 of his much anticipated review of Scottish football. There you are, Katrina, but you can hardly wait.
Thanks very much.